Yo, what is up, guys? It's Brian from JVD Games coming at you with a Call of Duty Black Ops commentary. This is a 25-19 game, I think, and it's on Jungle. And I don't really know. It's not really a good gameplay. I'm not even good at this game. I'm just throw it up there because it's a long gameplay. I should call myself, you know what, the garbage gamer, just because of all this crap gameplay that I have for you guys. But you know what? That's for another video, another topic. What I really want to talk about is Black Ops 2. I wanted to give you guys the full gun list, maybe even some secondaries, which are guns obviously, and like the perks maybe. I'm probably just gonna squeeze in the guns here and the attachments. So yeah, let's get this started right here. Alright, so first things first, most of these guns I do not know like much about, so I will just read off the names and that's it. So the first gun you unlock is the first I'll be going through assault rifles. So the first gun we got is the M8A1, which I guess kind of is an M4A1, but M8. Next is the trusty Scar H, one of my favorite guns in the past Call of Duties. The AN94, kind of looks like an AK-47. The SIG 556. I don't really know much about that. The Type 25 kind of looks like the Type 95. Maybe is it a burst? It's fully automatic actually. We got the what is this? Oh, this one doesn't have a name. So nice. Oh nope, it's called the SA-58s. It's semi-automatic. Oh, I hate semi-automatic weapons. Next we got the SMR, another semi-automatic rifle. Goddamn, hate those. Next we got the M27. I don't know much about that, and the MTAR, which kind of reminds me of the TAR-21 from Modern Warfare 2. So hopefully we got that gun that is excellent, because that is a very popular gun from Modern Warfare 2. All right, next I'll be giving you guys the shotguns. First one here is the R870 MCS. It is a pump action shotgun, so kind of like the stakeout, I guess, or whatever gun. I haven't played Modern Warfare 3 in a while, so I can't really compare them. Next we got the M1216, which is a fully automatic shotgun, kind of like the AA12. Next we got the Sega 12, which is a semi-auto, so maybe like a striker. Oh, and then we got the KSG, another pump action, which is just like the KSG from Modern Warfare 3. So those were the shotguns. All right, next up we got the LMGs. First one here, we got the MK48. Next we got the QBB LSW. Maybe that is like the L86 LSW. So I like that gun a lot from both Modern Warfare 2 and 3. Next we got the LSAT, which is I don't really know. That looks kind of weird. And then we got the Hammer, the HAMR, which I don't know what that kind of looks like. That kind of looks like it has the same clip as the LSW. So yeah, those were the LMGs. All right, next we got most people's favorite type of weapons. We got the sniper rifles. Now we got the Ballista, which is a bolt-action sniper. So maybe it's like the MSR or the L118A, whatever. Then we got the SVU-AS, which is semi-auto, so kind of like the Barrett maybe. Then we got the DSR-50, which is another bolt-action rifle. And then the last one is the XPR-50. All right, next up we got the submachine guns. First one here, we got the MP7, the very popular, powerful MP7 from Modern Warfare 3 is back. I love that gun with the silencer. It's beast. Next, we got the Scorpion Evo 3. Doesn't even look anything like a Scorpion. Kind of reminds me of the G36C. Next, we got the PDW57. Kind of looks really stupid. Then we got the Chicom CQB, which is also very interesting looking gun. Then we got the MSMC, which kind of reminds me of the MP7 in some sort of way, or maybe like an Uzi. Then we got the Vector from Modern Warfare 2. Yes, that was a great gun with the silencer. So those were the submachine guns. And then last but not least, we got the Riot Shield, always there. Or it's actually called the Assault Shield, so with the one where you could crouch and everything. So that's actually pretty sick. Alright, so now we are on to the secondaries. First we'll go through the launchers. We got the SMA from, what is that, is that Modern Warfare 3? Yes, it is. The SMA, which is the kind of like, it's a free fire on the shoulder rocket. So it's kind of like the RPG, but it goes straight and it locks on. Next we got the FHJ-18AA, which is a vehicle lock-on. So it's kind of like the Stinger, probably. Next we got the RPG, just regular RPG, where it just goes randomly all stupidly. Oh, and then last we got the crossbow. Nice. I love that from Black Ops. Bolt action, fire explosives. Yes. Great. I love that gun. Even though I'm probably not going to use it, but it's always sick to see a nice crossbow in there. Alright, so next we got the pistols. First one is the Cap 40, which kind of reminds me of the USP. It has like the little thing under the barrel that it looks like it should have a laser there, even though it doesn't. Next, we got the TAC 45, which is semi-automatic, as all of them are. Next, we got the B23R, which is kind of looks like a giant freaking. Oh, it's a 3-round burst. Oh wow. So they do have machine pistols in here. Oh, and the first one I said, the Cap 40, is a fully automatic pistol, so that's pretty cool. Then we got we already said that one. The Executioner. Oh, that looks pretty sick. It's a double action revolver pistol. Wow. Oh, so it has a revolver, yes. And then we got the 5.7 from Modern Warfare 3. Hopefully it has that reload glitch where you literally press it and then run forward, or YY. And it reloads in like literally 0.1 seconds. So hopefully that's in there. Probably not, though. But we can always hope for the best. Alright, next up we are going to give you guys the equipment. First, I'll give you the lethal one. First one is the ordinary frag grenade. Obviously, you cook it, you throw it. I think it detonates in like 5 seconds, whatever. Next, my favorite, the combat axe, which is kind of like the tomahawk and throwing knife. Instantly thrown, can be retrieved, nice. And hopefully it's one that bounces and not just like sticks like the throwing knife. So hopefully it acts like just like the tomahawk, because that was my favorite. I was amazing at tomahawking in my prime. Next, we got the Semtex, which is, as usual, it just sticks to anything. It detonates pretty quickly, but it's pretty good because it sticks. Next, we got the C4, a remote detonated, pretty nice. I like that, kind of, not really. Next, we got the Bouncing Betty making another return, which you throw it. It's kind of like a claymore, but it jumps up and it explodes in your face, which is pretty amazing. Then we got the good old claymore, which you plant it down and it's like a laser. So if you run in front of it, bam, you're dead. Unless you have like a perk maybe that stops it, like I think it was Stalker did. Whatever. Alright, so next we got the tactical grenades. So first we got the smoke grenade, as usual, just throw smoke and smoke comes out. You can do whatever, like cap a flag. Next we got the concussion grenade, which is just like a stun grenade. You throw it and it stuns them, flashes them kind of for a little bit. They can't move, whatever. Next we got the EMP grenade, which destroys enemy equipment. So if sentry gun's there, bam, you throw it, exploded. Next, we got the sensor grenade, which is kind of like the motion sensor or the portable radar from Modern Warfare 3. Then we got the flashbang, as usual. It flashes the opponent for like 10 seconds, or amazingly overpowered. Then we got the shock charge, which was in the first trailer, where he threw it at the guy, it stuck into him, and it exploded. Fuck, my controller just fell, but whatever. And you could also throw it at the ground, and if someone comes near it, it shocks them as well, so that's pretty amazing. Then we got the black hat. It allows you to hack equipment and care packages or disable enemy vehicles. So it's kind of like the hacker perk from whatever it's called, Black Ops. Wow. Then we got the tactical insertion where you put it down, you spawn there. All right. Lastly, I'm gonna give you guys the attachment list. First, we got the ACOG scope, which is kind of like a mini scope. You don't have to hold your breath, but it does zoom in pretty far. So it does help for like long range shooting, like maybe an ACR, even though it's not in the game. Like a very accurate weapon. Next, we got the adjustable stock, which is kind of like Stalker. You aim in, you move faster while aiming in, which is pretty sick. And we got the ballistic CPU, which reduces your weapon's idle sway when aiming. That's pretty helpful. Then we got the dual band, which is pretty much the infrared scope or the thermal scope. Dual wheel, which is, everyone knows, you have 2 weapons. Extended clip, increases your ammo, which is also amazing. Fast mag, which is my favorite. You have the dual mag, where it's like taped, and you have faster reload every other reload, and also gives you more ammo. Next we got FMJ, which the bullets do more damage through a surface. Then we got the foregrip, which reduces your weapon's recoil. Then we got the grenade launcher, the noob tube, whatever you want to call it. It's back. Hopefully it's not as powered as it was in Modern Warfare 2. Hybrid optics is next, which gives you the red dot in the ACOG scope. So it's kind of like the hybrid sight or the hammer scope from Modern Warfare 3. Next we got the iron sight, which you probably put on a sniper rifle, just like it says right here. The laser sight works like a steady aim perk. It increases your hipfire, actually pretty sick. And it also makes you more visible to other players due to the laser. So it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. Then we got the long barrel, which increases your weapon's range. So that's useful for, I guess, SMGs. We got the millimeter scanner, which is from the trailer where you zoom in and like the person shows up, like it's kind of like a wall hack kind of. And it sees through materials and goes up to 25 meters, so it actually does go pretty far. Next, we got quick draw, which increases your speed when aiming down sights, so you can zoom in faster, so good for like quick scoping. Then we got rapid fire, which increases the fire rate of the weapon. Reflex sight, which is kind of it's pretty much a red dot sight. The select fire, so you can change between semi-auto, burst, and automatic. Next we got the suppressor, which is silencer. Attack knife, which is a knife. target finder, which identifies your enemies, highlights them in red, and lastly, the variable zoom, which we all know you could select different zooms. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Brian from JBD Games, signing out.